How's it going, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a band called Percival, and the name of the song is Cup of Gold. I've actually never heard of this band before, but it kind of came up in my travels to find music and stuff like that. And I guess they have one album already out a couple years ago, and they got a second album on the horizon. But yeah, I was just really curious to check it out. So yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's go ahead and give it a listen, shall we? And this new single, Cup of Gold, it's like less than a week old. So yeah, and I believe it's the first single from their upcoming second album. Anywho, Rangers, go.
For royal, I know the sailors await my command. Knowing our heads like the glory, the golden nation, there's no turning back. We'll burn the city to ashes, it's never enough, it's never too far. Answer the call of the fury, the freedom, the anger, the search for the prize. We won't stop our quarrel. The liars are paid for the lie. Time to remind all of the stars who is the captain and who's in command. Rise to wait all the anger, we host the slab, prepare for the fight. Trust in the powder, the iron, the saber, the musket, the roar of the gun. Boys of the sky with danger and thunder and lightning that strikes down the heart. But yet revenge is our cause, the ship holds defiant, we won't be the night. We won't stop our quarrel until the lions are paid for the lie. Time to remind all of the stars who is the captain and who's in command.
You know, any band that fits the word quarrel into the lyrics, it gets respect from me. I mean, I dig it. But you know, there at the end, I really feel like the song was just begging to go back into the chorus. You know, I just feel like it kind of you get like after the guitar solo, you kind of get like that bridge part section, you know, or whatnot, vocally, and then you get that heavy riff and the choir again, kind of doing the chanting sort of deal, and then it kind of just gradually kind of goes out. I don't know. It just feels like you're just waiting for that one last payoff. You know, that one last big chorus. Um, so yeah, I don't know. It just ended up leaving me a little bit feeling like unfulfilled or whatnot from the song. I just think it really should have gone back into that chorus like one more time. Not that every song has to, but in this case, it just would have felt right in my opinion. But anywho, yeah, it's a cool song though. It's a nice, heavy metal, power metal kind of song here. They do it well. I like the guitar riff. It's really solid. It's got a great momentum. It's got that nice rhythmic quality to it, and the verses are good. And I love like the choir, kind of chanting moments is really neat, and there's a good melody in the song too. They really created a good melody, a good vibe, um, and yeah, I like the chorus. The drum work was really really solid. Again, it's not this type of song that really just blows your mind or makes you really pay attention, like wow, this is really really cool, because it's got a formula to it. It's got, even in the sound, it's kind of got a similar kind of formula, somewhat formulaic feeling and all of that, but still at the end of the day, I did enjoy it, and it does have, it is endearing, like I said, it has a good melody, and it has that. I mean, anytime a song kind of has a seafaring or swashbuckling kind of vibe, in an epic kind of heavy metal setting, I'm a sucker for that. So I'm already gonna like that. Just that mood, just that again, just that gusto or whatnot. That battle ready, kind of vibe, or adventurous kind of feeling, which they captured that pretty well, in the melody and whatnot. Like you can kind of visualize what's going on here, and that's always fun. So always, like I said, I'm a sucker for that kind of vibe. So I dug that here, and yeah, the musicianship was solid. I like the guitar solo. I really like the guitar riff. It is somewhat memorable, and it's kind of punchy in moments, and it really kind of just drives the song forward. And yeah, the drum work was really solid here too. But yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, it's an enjoyable song. It's not really one that I would necessarily go out of my way to go listen to again. But if it came up in like a randomized playlist or something, it's also not a song that I would skip. I'd be like, oh cool, here we go. So I'm kind of in the middle as far as that goes. But yeah, it was done well. A little formulaic, but the musicianship was solid. The I like the rhythmic nature of it. Kind of punchy in parts, and the chorus or the choir moments really kind of helped with that feeling of grandness, because everything else is very kind of down to earth. There's not like big symphonics or orchestrations or even like really keyboard or anything like that. So the guitar and everything is very very grounded and just kind of driven. Even the vocals, but so the moment with the choir helps to add a little bit of that grandiosity to it, which was nicely done. And there at the end again, I just kind of wish it went back into like one more kind of anthemic chorus. But yeah, so that's interesting. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on these folks because I do like their sound, and I'm really curious to see what their second album is going to be like here. So let me know in the comments down below. I believe the second album is going to be called The Seventh Seal. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this song. Have you heard of this band before? Did you listen to like their first album or whatnot? And are you looking forward to their second upcoming album? And what do you think about the song? Let's talk about it, and I'll catch you all next time, Ranger.